New video out of Louisiana shows Border Patrol agents making arrests at a construction site in Slidell. That's about a 40-minute drive outside New Orleans, where a federal immigration crackdown started nearly 2 weeks ago. In the video, you can see Border Patrol agents lead 3 men off the roof of an unfinished building before they're handcuffed and put in a truck. CBS News reporter Kati Weis is live in New Orleans now. So, Kati, thanks for joining us. What more are we hearing about this immigration raid?
Sure. Our affiliate WWL obtained this cell phone video from a local resident, Gerardo Cruz, showing these men, presumably construction workers at a construction site, being arrested by Border Patrol agents during this Operation Catahoula Crunch, which has been well underway for the last 2 weeks now. The Department of Homeland Security has touted that they've made 250 arrests, that they're trying to arrest the worst of the worst, the dangerous, undocumented criminals in this community, to make southern Louisiana safer. However, of the arrests that they've publicized so far, only 10% are actually people with criminal histories. And in this video, you can see the local fire department assisting the agents to arrest them and get them down from the roof and into handcuffs. And the property owner at the time was not on site. However, immigration attorney Michael Gahagan, who's a local immigration attorney in town, he says he's been getting a lot of calls lately from people who are running these construction sites, worried about how can they prevent this kind of thing from happening. He says that ultimately, as long as there's no fence on the property preventing the agents from entering, they are allowed to enter the property. Take a listen.
Different rules apply whether it's a home versus whether it's in some sort of open area, a front yard or a backyard or a field or a construction site. They can walk up to somebody and say, what's your name? And if they say their name and they have a foreign accent, then that would give the government reasonable suspicion that the person is not a United States citizen.
Now, his advice for any employer who is looking to protect their workers is to simply make sure that your doors are locked, that you have a fence bordering your construction site to prevent those agents from entering. Juliet?
Kati, we're also hearing about Border Patrol agents who showed up to a Latin grocery store. What do we know about that?
Sure. So this is also new video that we've obtained. It was taken last week in the parking lot, also in Slidell, Louisiana, which is about 45 minutes away from here, from New Orleans. It's in the parking lot of a Latin grocery store. And again, the Department of Homeland Security says that they're not profiling, that they're coming after undocumented immigrants to make the community safer. However, we've been seeing more and more reports of instances that presumably appear that people are being profiled for the color of their skin, for their accent. And that's what was taking place in this video, according to the people who took it. You can see Customs and Border Patrol agents in the video knocking on the windows of a car door, taking pictures of the woman inside. The person who took this video says the agents were harassing them. And again, we've started to see more reports of this kind of activity. In fact, I saw another video earlier of agents watching kids entering a school bus as they were walking onto the school bus this morning at the school bus stop. And last week, there was a group of roofers who showed up to work on a roof of a local restaurant about 20 minutes away from here. The roofers were detained, put in handcuffs, and in the back of an SUV, driven around the block. But then one of the roofers' wives actually messaged me, told me personally that once the agents were able to verify their documentation, they let them go. So continue to see more of these kinds of events happening. We're going to continue to monitor them as long as this operation stays underway. Juliet?
Kati Weis. Kati, thank you.